Alright, let's see if I'm smart enough to solve a dumb Resident Evil puzzle. God, the music box, the creepy music box theme of Code Veronica is so good. The soundtrack's just great. Probably my favorite classic Resident Evil soundtrack. Even though 2 has some good songs. Nemesis I don't really remember anything from, but Code Veronica's pretty great. Alright, so next, down, up, down, up. Oh no, wait, no, this one should still be up. Oh, which I can just tell by the ear, actually. So maybe you just have to listen to both and do which one sounds better? Because this is sounding pretty solid now. And the last one is up. So maybe you just have to play the correct song. Maybe one of the music boxes was just a red herring or something. Hopefully it spits out something good. Nice. Alright, yeah, I like that puzzle. A little slow, but Chronos chain. Well, I know, got a time. Alright, let's finally combine handgun part. Oh, it's just a straight up new handgun. I thought we combined them with the handgun actually. This thing fires really fast. Much better. Very useful in basic zombies. It would have been nice to get this earlier. I should do that one of these days if I play through this game again. Is try to get that, like try to fight Nemesis early actually instead of being a coward. I don't think I need 38 shotgun shells. But I might. Oh great, my inventory's gonna look uglier too. I should be getting rid of all these keys actually. Also looks cool. I'll hold off on saving, which maybe I'll regret, but I feel like I can do everything pretty quickly again if I die. Yeah, if you use the light, I think he gets like stunned for a second. I don't remember what happens. Like, you don't get an instant defeat on him, but maybe you get a chance to get away. Or maybe he like falls off the side because he's stupid, like blinded. I don't remember at all, honestly. Maybe I'll look that up between sessions so I can tell you guys. Yeah, isn't this area cool? Isn't it something you wish would have been in a remake? Not even done with it yet. Just give me a clock tower in a video game and I'm there. This is a problem. Okay, cool. I was wondering why that key was still in inventory. Although Nemesis, if Nemesis worked like RE2 Remake Mr. X, this area would be extremely annoying with how small it is. I don't know if I've ever killed a spider in a Resident Evil game. I think I've ran past him every single time. Every single game. Other than the extremely oddly named Black Tiger's boss fight in 1. Oh, there's a good file here. Mercenaries Pocketbook. Oh, they have antibodies for the virus? Yeah, it's kind of dark. Yeah, so basically he just gave up his life to try to protect this girl. Yeah. Yeah, Nemesis is sad. Now it looks like a weird puzzle's about to happen. Okay. Feels rude to move on from that diary to do a weird puzzle, but whatever. Alright. What's over here first? mean, I guess, but I wonder if Nemesis will move that later. I don't remember actually. Yep. Ah, we need Chris. Okay, I like that. Obsidian was. Alright, so we gotta find the right. A lot of puzzles happening in the clock tower. Okay. Present with a tray. Does examining these give me any clues? No, these are very useless to check. I like that painting. I would want that in my house. I'm a fan of that skeleton. I don't think I have any files that would clue me on what's for what, but also, the odds aren't terrible if I just brute forced it. Right, where have I? Okay, it looks like I've been literally everywhere in the clock tower. So, well, I'm missing a lot of files still. So what? Crystal, maybe Crystal's future, Crystal Ball. Oh. I don't really know what that meant. Let's just start putting stuff in the trays and see what happens. I'm not sure like what I want the hands on this one to end up being. Did I win? No. Do I want it? I don't remember what it started as. Is it a? Do I want it just both at 12 like the other two? 'Cause I don't think the other two have moved yet. I was thinking maybe you would need like a past at 12, this one at like 6, and this one at like 9 or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to which one I put here last time. Dang it. Crap. I should have paid attention. It's gonna brute force it. Alright. This time, Amber is left. Not it. Alright, now let's put Amber in the middle, which I hope it's not the one I did first. But whatever. I'm just gonna, you know, brute force this, because I'm legitimately stumped. I'll look this up later just to see how you're supposed to know what to do, because I'm curious, but I don't. Looks like I've been in every room. I was thinking maybe I'd explore elsewhere and find a file, but doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, I obviously could have missed one, but alright. Brute force might actually take a while. Alright, let's look around here some more, actually. Maybe statues have clues. No, I can't even, can't interact with them. Yeah, no, I've been everywhere. What's the deal with this bell? I thought I remember I got stuck with this bell before or something. I mean, maybe solving this puzzle moves the bell. I love how light the kick is too. Like she knew it's not gonna do anything, but she just want to break her foot. So, all right. I can't tell if the hands are ending up in different positions depending on which ball I use. All right. Let's try Crystal left now. Oh hey. Oh wait, no, this looks closer maybe. Ah. We gotta use. Alright, Amber middle. This feels possibly like it might be better. Anyway, what's the deal with that silver gear? Maybe I get something from here to combine it with, and then I can put a new gear in the top, kind of like RE2 remake. Alright, Amber was middle. Now, Obsidian, I believe. Middle. And then, if this doesn't work, Crystal in center. I am curious about this though. Is that what we want? No. Dang. Oh wow, that went a lot. Alright. Kind of interested to know whether this will work out for me or I just wasted a bunch of time. Because it would be kind of funny if this last one just works and I made the worst possible decisions. But also if I have to do something else, I wouldn't be shocked at this point. Alright, so Crystal Middle. Amber Right. I get so confused constantly in Resident Evil games on whether I need to hit A to examine something or when I need to pause and like use an item to be able to use it. Instead of sometimes you examine it and ask, hey, you want to use this thing? And sometimes you actually have to do this. And I feel like it's very inconsistent when it wants to do that. I guess if you can check it. Okay. Alright. I thought I already put Amber Right. I probably said it, but I really put Obsidian. Alright, well, Obsidian left. I kind of hope this works, but also be a little annoyed if I chose literally the right combination and saved it for last. Come on, baby. This looks good to me. Wow, that's pretty funny, actually. Alright, this looks like a gear. Yeah, gold gear. Now, do I combine that with the silver, or just, I assume? Chronos gear. Alright, I'll save up top here, too. Because I always go way too aggressively, I guess, in Resident Evil games when it comes to saving, as in I never save. Because I had a bad experience where, I've talked about this in an F-Zero video before. The very first time I played Resident Evil 1 Remake, which was the first classic Resident Evil I played, I was just, like, scared a lot, I guess, so I saved a bunch. Or, like, every time I did anything, I felt like I accomplished a lot, because I guess I was scared. So I saved a lot, and I ran out of ink ribbons, and I had to go on this, like, huge trek from, like, the end of the mansion through Lisa Trevor's cabin to, like, the first part of the, residence, whatever the second area is called. And it felt very long and stressful. And I was completely out of ink ribbons, and I finally got some, was able to save, and I was so stressed out I hadn't played the game for, like, months or something. I just quit, I was so relieved. So, since I actually ran out of ink ribbons once, and it was like the first time I played, just since then I've wanted to hoard ink ribbons really bad. I've developed that habit. Let's save before we put the gear in. I don't know if it matters, but why not? Also, I am getting a bit low. Like, 4 is not a ton. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're good on ink ribbons. So I really should save more when I play Resident Evil. Oh, even more. Yep, definitely should need to save. Because I have to accomplish a lot. Basically explore the entire clock tower. It would suck if I like go downstairs and Nemesis kills me. Machinery room. Speaking of heals, do you have like one in like a full one in here? Yeah. A shotgun. I don't need the stupid mine thrower rounds yet. I'll probably use them at some point. I want to try to fight Nemesis with them, but not yet. Do I want the grenade launcher? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I fight Nemesis fairly soon, but I don't exactly remember how that goes. Like, it could be somewhere else I'm thinking of. So whatever, I just say it, let's just roll with it. And if we need a grenade launcher, I'll grab it. Actually, no, I think I do. I'm taking the grenade launcher. I got all this space. Why not? And a first aid spray. Okay, let's signal that helicopter. Like, obviously this feels too early, you know, in the game. But also, like, we have accomplished a lot. Like, I don't know. It's not like I actually thought the game was over my first time through here, but I don't know. It felt not impossible. The music's good. Triumphant.
We're saved. Down here!
Ooh.
Jill.
It's one when you win. Ooh. This is not very accurate. Carlos is very close. Oh, nice. He blew up his rocket launcher. So this fight, we're infected and we can't see our health at all. So Joe will start limping, like when you're in danger. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I think this is one of the hardest fights. I'm still not limping, so. Yeah, he still has big range even without the rocket launcher. That's not good. I think this is one of the hardest fights in the series. Like Code Veronica has some brutal boss fights. Okay, yeah, that was predictable. But this, I remember this Nemesis Clock Tower fight being really hard. So, possibly Magnum time? Freeze rounds time? Mind Thrower time? Who knows? Oh yeah, I feel like I've skipped this almost every time, but Jill has like dialogue when you start the game, but it changes depending on where you are in the game. Before she was saying like, they've taken everything from me. Everything, yeah. I feel like it changes at some point. Yeah. Alright, so... yeah, I'm gonna bring all the healing items I have since I can't know my health. Which... is that? Okay, no. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna use any handgun ever. Grenade launcher, where are you? Freeze rounds. I wish I would have done this before I saved. Oh, I have a Magnum. I forgot I had a Magnum. Alright, let's skip the Mind Thrower. This should be good. Try that one more time. By one more time, I probably mean a few, because this fight's hard. I won't be as skippy as heals, so I can take at least, sounds like 2 grabs from Nemesis maybe, and Tentacle Shot. Do not like how I phrase that. And then I'll heal. But yeah, so this is so yeah, the remake just kind of completely cuts out the actual clock tower part, and this has you fight Nemesis in front of the burning clock tower. It exists, but you don't actually go inside and explore. Also, Jill doesn't get infected with the tentacle until after the fight, so you can still see your health and stuff, which is fine. And Carlos isn't there. He's at the RPD in the remake at this point. Alright, luckily we can skip most of the cutscenes. Yeah, he's not really any less dangerous without a rocket launcher. Alright. I was pressing R and Jill wasn't aiming. Because I didn't equip it. Oh, I actually dodged. Nope. I'm healing. Oh, I still have that? Whatever, doesn't matter. Nice dodge, Jill. Aim and press A to dodge, but I don't really understand it. You know what? I've put this off long enough. So that's going to come in very useful in this fight. Maybe not, because it doesn't seem to be aiming correctly. Did you get him? Generally can't tell. Alright, can't see health, whatever. guess I'll Magnum and then freeze. Maybe use a freeze round on it. Or shot with this. Dang, I thought that'd slow him down at least. Let's try this, and then we might die. I don't know if I want to use my first aid spray. There we go. Maybe I should use more freeze rounds to start off with that. Might have been smarter. But yeah, I mean, I hadn't used a Magnum or grenade launcher once this whole game. It took all I had to take him down. Glad I crafted those freeze rounds.
Jill! Jill! Hey, don't die on me. Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
So yeah, it's part of why I didn't want to heal.
If I turn into a zombie, don't hesitate. I want your word that you'll kill me.
Way to answer, Carlos. I knew we were about to switch to Carlos, and obviously when we turn to Jill, she'll be in full health, I assume. I don't think you take damage from that fight. So yeah, in Remake, Carlos takes Jill to the hospital off screen and then explores the hospital to find a cure. Here, we kind of just go to the hospital as Carlos. Like, we have to journey to it. Which, where do I go? Actually, how do I get there? And should I save after that tough fight? He only has 3 ink ribbons. I assume we don't get anything back when we play as Jill, like item-wise, and I assume I'll find more. So, and he doesn't have any healing items, so yeah, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'll save 23 minutes and call that a day. So next time we have to play as Carlos, which I remember is a pretty good section. I think I might like the remake version better of the Carlos sections. But I remember being pretty good, because the other Resident Evil games have like very, very small sections where you play as a different character, and they're usually pretty pointless and dumb. But this one's like a full-on mini dungeon good. I like the limited inventory, a nice reset. But yeah, we get 100% of this and we don't find any more ammo for it, so we just gotta make it count. I'm pretty sure.